So the directions say solve the inequality and graph the solution on a number line. So if I look at this inequality, oh, this is number 10 from practice exam 1. If I look at this inequality, it's a quadratic, so I'm going to get it equal to 0. So subtract 15 from both sides. Then I have 12x squared plus 11x minus 15 is still less than or equal to 0. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to treat it like it's equal, like it's an equation, and then I'm going to find those border points. So I'm going to go to factor this. I'm going to use that AC method. 12 times negative 15, that's 180. So I'm looking for things that multiply to 180. Oh, negative 180. I'm looking for things that multiply to negative 180 but add to 11. And if I try some things, it's actually going to be negative 9 and 20. Yep, that multiplies to that. That adds to that. So I'm going to break up this middle term. 12x squared minus 9x plus 20x minus 15. And right now I'm setting it equal to 0 because I'm just looking for the border points. On these first two right here, I could factor out a 3x. It's going to leave me a 4x minus 3. And on these two, I could factor out a 5. That's going to leave me 4x minus 3. Good. Then, since they both have a 4x minus 3, I can factor out that 4x minus 3 times 3x plus 5. That equals 0. Again, I'm just finding my border points. I solve this one for 0. I get x is equal to 3/4. Solve this one, I'm going to get x is equal to negative 5/3. So there's that. So now, scoot it up a little. I'm going to put it on, actually I'm going to scoot it over. I'm going to put those values on a number line. So there's 0, 1, 2, negative 1, negative 2. So let's see, negative 5/3, it's about here. Negative 5/3. And then 3/4, that's about here. Now if I think about what type of bracket I'm going to use, this was less than or equal to, so I'm going to use those types of brackets to show it. And I just need to test some regions, so I'll take 0. I'll plug it back into the original equation. I end up with 12 times 0 plus 11 times 0 is, so the question is 0 less than or equal to 15? Yes, it is. That works. So that whole region works. So my picture is going to use those brackets because it's equal to. The boundaries are part of the solution. And the middle part is the part that's colored in. There's the picture of it. If I wanted to go and write it in that notation that your book is so fond of, it goes from negative 5/3 up to 3/4 inclusive.